deserving recipients. And tonight we have Marty Nolenberg, representing the Romney family, to present the award.
Thank you for that. It's an honor for me to be here. I'm actually wearing two hats tonight. I'm here on behalf of accepting or presenting the award to Mr. Phillip Fisher, and also on behalf of the state of Michigan. We kind of combined the two of these. So again, it's an honor for me to be up here. I've known the Fisher family for a long, long time. I remember the young boy reading newspapers as young as 7, 8 years old, and reading about Max Fisher and the contribution that he made to the community. And it's always nice to hear that the rest of the family has followed suit. My parents were great inspirations to me, great role models to me, and we need people to be those kinds of people. And I know Phillip Fisher has been really, truly an inspiration to Michigan, Southeast Michigan, and the contribution that he's made. And so I'm happy to be here on his behalf. It's an honor for me to be able to present this to him. I'm going to change gears here because I want to read talk about the state role that I have here, and it's an honor for me to present to him a proclamation signed by myself and also Governor Snyder. And I'm just going to kind of paraphrase this thing, but let it be known that it is both a pleasure and a distinct privilege to honor the selection of Phillip Wm. Fisher as the recipient of the 2011 Governor George Romney Lifetime Achievement Award. This award, the most prestigious of the Governor's Service Awards, honors an individual who has taken his or her volunteer service to the highest level year after year. This award honors an individual who has demonstrated a lifelong commitment to the community involvement and volunteer service. We are pleased to join with Mr. Fisher's family, friends, and fellow community activists as he receives this distinct honor. Phillip Wm. Fisher is the founder of Mission Throttle, focused on developing innovative concepts, solutions, and platforms to accelerate the pace of philanthropy. I think that's amazing. I think you probably agree with that. As a lifelong capitalist and philanthropist, Mr. Fisher has dedicated his life's work to speed social change through the blending of capitalism and altruism. Each day, Mr. Fisher puts his heart, head, and hands to work for numerous agencies and causes. He is a trustee of the Max M. and Marjorie S. Fisher Foundation and serves on numerous leadership boards, including Starfish Family Services, Community Foundation for Southeast Michigan, Detroit Symphony Orchestra, Jewish Federation of Metropolitan Detroit, Children's Leadership Council of Michigan, Community Investment Support Fund, Council of Michigan Foundations, and many others. As a native Detroiter, Mr. Fisher works to empower early childhood initiatives nationwide and recently served as Governor Snyder's Early Childhood Task Force. Outside of spending time with his wife, Lauren, and their 5 children, nothing makes Mr. Fisher happier than to be in service to great causes, standing on the shoulders of partners who are making a difference to those in need of our community. And thank you. Mr. Fisher?
Thank you. I knew I would be following Shirley Brown, and it was going to be very difficult for me to But thank you, Marty. My heartfelt thanks to all of you, friends, family, and philanthropists for this honor. I grew up in a home where George Romney was family, and his leadership was revered. We are blessed to have parents who make communities possible. Obviously, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my family at Starfish Family Services. Thank you, Ann, Kalis, John Citron, Bill Mitchell, board, and staff for all the support and honor you've given me over the years for this day. Really, my mentors deserve the credit for this honor. Those include my parents, my sisters Jane, Mary, Julie, Margie, and Susie. Margie and Julie are here tonight, and thank you for coming. My brothers Peter and Larry, and my guiding star, Doug Stewart, who has taught me to act my way into a new way of thinking rather than think my way into a new way of acting. Also, I offer thanks to the valuable support services of my associate Jennifer Briesbo and the fabulous staff at the Foundation and the Family Office who support my work daily. Most importantly, I sit on the shoulders of world-class agency executives who in reality do all the heavy lifting to support those in needs. We are so blessed to have these leaders moving philanthropy forward in our region. Yet, when you think about it, the true honor goes to the heroes we serve. I've been taught by the man who drives a truck 15 hours a day, 6 days a week, to pay medical bills, and yet gives up sleep to volunteer time with foster children. Or the man who watches his house at night from inside his car to make sure his family is safe. From them, I've learned humility. And of course, my moral compass. My wife, Lauren, and children Chase, Amanda, Abby, Blake, and Alexis. That's a lot of children, I know. We finally figured out where they came from. We have learned that with privilege comes responsibility, with resources comes obligation, and with life comes partnership with others, especially those in need. I am truly honored by this, and thank you all very much.
Romney Lifetime Achievement Award for your volunteerism. This is a little impressive from a guy coming from Cranbrook School. I know the other side of Phil Fisher, but I just wanted to acknowledge the contributions you've made to the community at the civic level for your work with Metropolitan Detroit, in education for your work at the Country Day School, in health for your work with AIDS awareness in the state of Michigan, and of course ethnically and culturally for your work with the Jewish community of New York. Nice job. And of course, it really is different than our old days back in high school. You always had a high level of energy and enthusiasm, but I don't think most people in the room will know you as a cut-up as well. I do. There may be some unsolved mischievous crimes that were committed at Cranbrook School that would be attributed to you if they knew where they actually came from, but I won't spill the beans here tonight. But I want to tell you, Phil, that I appreciate the work that you're doing for the state. I remember your friendship with fondness. Please give my best to your entire family. We sure miss your dad, love your mom, love your whole family, and congratulate you on this well-deserved award.